Bro was talking all that spicy shit. He went on live talking all that spicy shit just so he can get 4 months on house arrest. This is bravo. Bravo. Congratulations. You played yourself. Now, this is DJ Academics reacting to Nicki Minaj's boyfriend trying to act all tough. Now the judge gave his ass 4 months. Hold that, nigga. Take that, take that, take that. Now you're 50 years old and you're grounded. Now you can't go outside. You know what I'm saying? You can't do anything. Now you in the crib playing 2K with your boxers on. Like, what are you doing? What were you thinking? And then Nicki Minaj is going out there saying, "Oh, people are in the higher ups snitching." Ain't nobody snitch. Your boyfriend, who ain't got no brain cells in his brain, is snitching. He snitched on himself as soon as he went live with them old ass niggas on the block. Them old ass niggas who need to collect on their 401k plan and sit their ass down. Now you got to spend 4 months in the house because you wanted to be quote unquote street. Offset was hopping off of a plane. You sitting there on the block. Like, if they don't sit down and watch some football, or if they don't sit down and put some Just for Men on before they go to bed, like, why is these old ass niggas? Yo, being in the streets got to have an age limit. Like, what's the age limit of being active or being about that life? Or what's the age limit of quote unquote being outside? Y'all niggas is old as hell. Y'all niggas is old as dirt. You niggas is Brett Favre age. Sit down. You swing out there, you gonna fuck around and tear an Achilles. Sit your old ass down. Now this nigga got 4 months because he wanted to be gangster.
Check it out now. Holy. Now, this is exactly why you gotta leave the stay-at-home dads at home, okay? All that geriatric gooning, man. Your time would have been better spent giving Nicki Minaj a deep tissue massage, getting in between them corns and bunions, okay? Lathering them cankles after she took the goddamn VMA stage, all right, people? Man, sometimes I would believe
Idiot. Grown ass man.
some of these guys, all right? I seen a bunch of dudes huddled up, graying their beard all around. Okay, these dudes look like they were trying to form a line to get a colonoscopy, but no, they were not. They were out there thugging, okay? Here I was, believing these guys when they say they ran the city, only to be told by a judge 2 days later, man, they can't.
To sit your ass at home for 4 months, nigga.
Can't even run outside the house, okay? The grown man, who's Nicki Minaj's husband, who calls himself Big Zoo, claimed he had the ear to the streets, only to find out 2 days later, a judge told him, man, your ear only gonna be towards the sheets for the next 120 days, okay? The irony, people, of being named Big Zoo. Yet at 45 years of age, you're the one still being caged by the criminal justice system. What zoo are we talking about? You just actually refuse to learn. The irony, people, okay?
We outside, I run the streets. I'm about that life. I get active, I get busy. Niggas know my body, but as soon as the judge say it, soon as the judge knock on that, bang on that gavel, and they be like, you know what, we gonna put you on house arrest for a little bit. Y'all can play tough all y'all want, but as soon as y'all step in front of a judge, that temperature get checked. It ain't the same. So let's see if you really be outside. I bet you he'll stay in the crib. I bet you he won't leave past that front door. He learned his lesson.
Hey, now many of y'all probably haven't heard the news, but some of y'all probably have. All that geriatric gooning, okay, that Broadway banging, that Times Square thugging, has led to the probation violation by Kenneth Petty,
Idiot.
aka Nicki Minaj's husband, aka Big Zoo, okay? Now, before you go running assuming, nah. Cardi B and Offset ain't got nothing to do with this. They ain't have to tell, because you know how criminals' mind work, okay? You tell on yourself or you get locked up, the first thing they said, who snitched?
You did, nigga. You the snitch in your own investigation. And my thing is, he got the easiest job in the world. Just sit back and collect. Nicki Minaj is the breadwinner. I don't know what he does in the street to get. I'm not saying he broke or anything like that, but we all know that Nicki Minaj is a Hall of Fame. She's a Hall of Fame artist. If I was able to bag Nicki Minaj or any of these girls and they making that bread like that, Nigga, I'm sitting, bro. I'm going to be in the crib. I got 5 NBA 2K builds while my wife is making this bread, and I get to chill at home and do nothing. Just make sure that the house is clean. That's it. You got the best job in the world. Just chill in the crib and be quiet. Just play the background. Let your girl do her thing. You know what I'm saying? She gonna get that money regardless. Because this is press. If she dropped this album, this is good for press. All you gotta do is just shut up and enjoy the bag. You can't even do that. You in fucking Manhattan with all them rats and shit running around in Manhattan talking about some, oh yeah, we pulling up on Offset. Like, get the fuck out of there. Niggas is, man, give them a simple job and they'll fucking fumble it. Just sit back and chill and relax. You don't have to worry about a single thing. Like, you are a stay-at-home husband/dad. You cannot fuck that up. But you managed to fuck that up. Now you can't leave the crib for 4 months.
Well, this is how the snitching happened, people. Now, before you go on live to make threats and say things of the sort like better plan your funeral, pussy, it's probably safe to check if you're not on federal probation. Maybe you want to check that your probation officer ain't watching you. And you probably want to make sure you don't go viral for actually making a threat on actual 2 entertainers. Clearly, Kenny
Idiot.
did not check that out. Or maybe, and I still blame Nicki a little bit for this, Nicki should have told that guy when he was trying to sneak out of the room with the key card to the hotel room, she should have said, get your ass back in bed. I need another massage, okay? However, he snuck out and was able to make it to the streets, linked up with his friends, and basically a federal judge did not like that at all, okay? They have ordered that Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, will serve up to 120 days on home detention for making threatening remarks.
Grown ass man, 45 years old, and he got to be in a crib. 120 days in home detention. A 45-year-old man got home detention. Nigga got a gray beard, a bad back, and a Just for Men deodorant sitting on his desk, and he got to be in home detention. Are you fucking kidding me? This is ridiculous.
Towards a specific individual while in company of someone with a criminal record. Huh. What a surprise. His homies got criminal records too, okay?
Oh, that ain't shocking. Oh. Fucking is.
Now, the individual is Offset, who's Cardi B's husband, and that's the person who they were making threats towards, okay? Now, here's the funny part about it, man. I could tell by when Offset made that video and he was just laughing, walking off that jet. He knew these guys were losing. How could you fumble the bag this much? And this is the unfortunate part of dealing with people who still have a hood mentality. You're dating, you're married to, you have a family with the best female rapper of all time. She calls herself Queen. You're supposed
And this is your king? At least ride a bike to where Offset was at. Y'all was walking. This is your king. Okay, all right.
to at least act like somewhat of a king. You're supposed to bring something to the table, but unfortunately, some people, you can't change a zebra's stripes in the 9th inning. And unfortunately, it looks like Kenny only has one thing to bring to the table. It's gooning, okay? Unfortunately, his probation and pre-trial service officer and the supervisor did not approve of this video, and they put in towards the court that he should be reprimanded. He will now be on house arrest, and I hope everybody learns from this, okay? Leave the stay-at-home dads at home. If they don't know how to act or if they can't do nothing other than go book a black truck, book a private jet, do something else. If you got to be outside still gooning at 45.
Shit is embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing.
This says there's something wrong with your maturity, okay? Unfortunately, Nicki Minaj is now the victim of being embarrassed by these actions. And I hope that, everybody learns from this situation. Here's the thing. I'm not telling people to back down or not stand on business, whatever you want to do. But there's a way to handle it, okay? I thought real G's move in silence like lasagna. These days, it feels like real G's are trying to go viral, okay? What about the likes, the comments, the shares? Are the blogs posting it? If the blogs could get a hold of what you're saying,
Two, three grown ass men, bro. Look at this nigga.
you probably ain't keeping it discreet enough, all right?
Like, nigga, isn't it bingo night? Is it bingo night? Like, go, like, get the fuck out. Niggas is wildin', bro.
If you and Offset going back and forth, keep it in the DMs or keep it off social media, if y'all really like that, go ahead and go crash out. But don't put it on social media where you're threatening people. Because now you can't. You're going to be at home walking from the bedroom to the kitchen to the kids' room and basically doing that for the next 120 days. And you're going to wonder, how the hell did I get back here? And the only reason, the only solid solution is that you did it to yourself. You did it to yourself because you wanted to overcompensate, because you saw a moment, an opportunity to finally prove your worth as Nicki's husband, but you thought it was going to be by gooning, except you're not in the position to be doing all that, okay? The courts still have you in their custody, or they still have your freedom in their palm of their hands, and they could definitely snatch it away from you or put you on house arrest when they see fit. Make better decisions. And also for the queens that are involved in this, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, listen, you two need to stay away from each other or stop throwing subliminals or like cooler heads.
I don't even see the women really tweaking about this. It's just the men. And Offset not even worried about these niggas. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B were able to perform at the VMAs without nothing kicking off, no side eye, no shit. I mean, it probably was a couple of shade, but let's keep it. It didn't get nasty. It's these niggas. Well, not Offset, because he wasn't really worried about these niggas too much. But come on, Pops. Come on, Pops. Get it together, man.
It's prevailed because everybody in this situation is doing good, except the goons that was outside. No one wants to crash out and lose their livelihood, all right? Anyway, what do you think about this? Do you think this made Nicki look bad, or do you think that, hey, whatever Kenny has nothing to do with what Nicki does, okay? You let me know. Get in the comments. Make sure you guys like them, subscribe. If you like these videos and you missed them, let me know that too in the comment section.
It's a good video. 45 years old and you on home detention. Our people, we need to do a little bit better. But leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. What's wrong with this nigga?